We talk construction updates, attraction closures, and more coming up next. What is up, everyone? This is Damien, the Disney Hacker here. Today we at the Disneyland Resort for your update for the month of June. If you're new to this channel, welcome. You guys are already part of the D3 Hacker family. Welcome back to the ride. Let's get this party started. All right, everyone, we are back here at the happiest place on earth, Disneyland. Yes, indeed, folks. We are back here for the month of June for your update. How crazy is that, folks? It's already June. Wow, this year is flying by. As you can see, the park is busy. It's in summer. It's in full effect, folks. As you can hear in the background, there are the famous Dapper Dans performing right there. As we walk down Main Street, USA, just give you guys an update on what we're going to be covering during this month. As you guys know, the big news is Splash Mountain is no more. So we will be covering the construction update of Tiana's Bayou Adventure from here on out. How awesome is that, folks? So that should be done hopefully by late next year, 2024. Other than that, we're going to give you guys an update on the ongoing progress of the Adventureland Treehouse. Also, we're going to go over and take a look over at, of course, Tiana's Place, and of course, update on Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Then give you guys an important update of what's going on over in Fantasyland here at Disneyland. Then we're going to hop over across the way and check out a couple of quick updates over at DCA. With that being said, folks, let's start with our first update over in Adventureland. All right, everyone, our first update is over here in Adventureland. As you can see, more of the Adventureland Treehouse is exposed. You can see inside right there. Very, very cool. Looks like it has something going on over in Adventureland right now that you can't go through. Hopefully that's temporary, but right now, this is the best update I could give you guys right now for the Adventureland Treehouse. Hopefully I get another view on the other side. But hey, no update as of yet on when this will be over. But hopefully we'll have some word in the near future. With that being said, folks, let's go further into New Orleans Square. All right, everyone, our next update is over here in New Orleans Square here at Disneyland. You're looking across the Tom Sawyer Island, which is a home of Fantasmic. Now, if you guys haven't already heard, Fantasmic will be postponed all the way through Labor Day weekend this year. So no Fantasmic show this entire summer. That's unfortunate. As you know, the Murphy incident that happened about a month or so ago when it went up in flames. And, you know, they're trying to figure out if they want to do a B mode on the show or just hold off till they fix the Maleficent Dragon altogether. But with that being said, folks, Fantasmic is postponed through the end of summer, through Labor Day weekend. But our next update is right across the river, is here at Tiana's Palace here in New Orleans Square. It's future home, which replaces the French Market. You see the scrim is up and it's covered. Back up last month it was more exposed. I guess they're going more in detail with the work right here. So hopefully we'll have some more news on the opening date of Tiana's Place here in New Orleans Square, which is anticipated to be open near the end of 2023. With that being said, folks, let's go to our next update over in Critter Country. All right, everyone, we are over here in Critter Country for our featured story of this month's update, which is Tiana's Bayou Adventure, which will replace Splash Mountain, which closed back on May 30th, which was a very emotional day for everyone. You can see they have the promotion for Tiana's Place, Tiana's Foods, right here for the new adventure for Tiana's Bayou Adventure. You can see the fast at work. You see they have the cones up in the middle of the lift, or the final drop right there, as you walk around the mountain right here. Very exciting. You take a cruise around the entire Tiana's Bayou Adventure construction. I'm gonna give you guys an update monthly on all the things that have been added to this attraction. You know, all the construction details and things like that. Give you guys water wall coverage, of course, as we walk around the other side of what's formerly Splash Mountain. They had the wall all up around it, totally around the mountain, just around it. Oh, okay, cool. They have some photo ops over here as well on the side. You take photo opportunity and walk up closer to it right here. Join us. Come join the party. Very cool. I'm curious to see how much is going to change with this attraction. Look at this. Right here. Lewis is on his way to the party. Very, very cool. Continue to walk around. We're going to go around to the exit of Splash, aka Tiana's Bayou Adventure. It was crazy, folks. I watched videos of the final day here at Final Days of Splash Mountain. It was insane, very dramatic, very emotional for some people, but hey, I'm very excited, as I assume that a lot of you guys are excited about what is to come for this new amazing attraction. We are at the exit, and they took the sign down. They're moving really fast. They took the sign down already from Splash. They're moving really, really quick. So Splash Mountain is no more. So hopefully we have a new sign coming up there really soon. The entire mountain is closed, and they have a promotion for Tiana's Bayou Adventure, Tiana's Foods employee owned. Very, very cool. Very, very excited of what's to come. With that being said, folks, let's go to our next update. All right, everyone, we are over here in Fantasyland at Disneyland as you look at the King Arthur Carousel for other big news of this month. But it's not the King Arthur Carousel we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about 3 attractions over here in Fantasyland that will be closing for renovation beginning June 5th. First, Peter Pan's Flight. Then you have right there next door to it, you have Mr. Toad. And right on the corner, you have Alice in Wonderland. All will be closing beginning on June 5th. Now, Peter Pan will be closed until June 30th. Then Mr. Toad's Wild Ride will be closed until June 16th. And so will Alice in Wonderland on the other side. That will be closing until June 16th and reopening. So again, folks, Peter Pan, Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, and Alice in Wonderland will be closed for refurbishment beginning June 5th. And Mr. Toad and Alice will be opening on June 16th. And Peter Pan will hopefully be reopening on June 30th. With that being said, folks, let's go to our next update over here in this area here in Fantasyland. All right, everyone, we are on the eastern end of Fantasyland, right in front of the Teacups, aka the Mad Tea Party. And right next door, like I was mentioning earlier, you have Alice in Wonderland, which will be closing beginning on June 5th. Now, like I said earlier, Alice is attached to on the other side of Mr. Toad's Wild Ride and Peter Pan. Now, these buildings are all attached together, and they all have to get their maintenance done together, their refurbishments done all at the same time. So, Alice in Wonderland will be reopening on June 16th. But with that being said, folks, another big update, which is one right across the street or across the way, is the Matterhorn bobsleds, folks. Yes. The Matterhorn bobsleds are reopened. Finally, after months of refurbishment, it is open. We're gonna walk around the front here to the Matterhorn and show you guys exactly. You can see the line is backed up for a single rider. But yes, folks, this historic attraction, which will be turning, I believe, 64 years old in a couple of weeks this month. The Matterhorn bobsled is open for business again, folks. Wow. That's insane how they could keep this amazing attraction going for so many years. Wow. Happy birthday, Matterhorn. Again, folks, the Matterhorn bobsled is back open. With that being said, folks, this concludes this update from over here at Disneyland. Now let's go over to Disney California Adventure for some quick updates over there. All right, everyone, this is your first update from looking across the port into the future of San Francisco Square here at DCA. Now, the scaffolding is down right now. You can see some of the artwork and the murals exposed here. It looks really, really cool. You can see Baymax flying up at the top right there. And some of the current restaurants are going to still be here, which is awesome as well. But this is set to open sometime later on this year here in 2023. So hopefully fall or winter 2023 might get that, and they still have quite a bit of work to be done on the San Francisco Bridge right there. So that being said, folks, this looks really good from the exterior right here, but right now we're gonna go take a nice walk through into Pacific Wharf area, which is being currently converted into San Francisco Square. That being said, folks, let's go take a walk. All right, folks, we continue our update from the interior of San Francisco Square here at DCA. Take a walk, right? You see the walls are still up right here. You can see some of the artwork on the door is complete right there. That's really cool. But still more work needs to be done right here. You see Pacific Wharf is still open. The screen is up right there on the side. But you can still access the Pacific Wharf Cafe right here at DCA. I think this is the exit right there. But you can still access the Pacific Wharf Cafe if you want to get some delicious treats over here. But I'm curious to see how this is going to look when it's complete, when this is completed. And you can see the beer garden is currently closed over here. In the distance, we're going to try to walk around this family right here. The beer garden right here is closed here in San Francisco Square. I should say in anticipation of the coming on San Francisco Square right there. Right there. I'm curious to see, that might be the meet and greet area for Baymax right here. But we're going to walk around this section over here and take a look at this artwork right in front of Rancho Cucamonga restaurant right here. It's just boarded off, but you can still get to go, I should say, the walk up or mobile ordering right here. But here it is right here. You can see the San Francisco Square Bridge. That's how it's going to look in this finished artwork right there. It's very, very cool. I cannot wait until this is complete. Sometime later here in 2023, folks, here at Disney California Adventure. Oh, let's take a walk over here. There's some more artwork. Okay, this is going to be the meet and greet area right there that we just saw where the beer garden was. Right there. That's pretty cool. More artwork here. Oh, this is nice. I like how this is going to look. This is going to be a nice open area right there. And they have a nice, oh, okay, cool. Port of San Francisco. Very cool artwork for this side. This is what this side is going to look like. That's boarded up right here. Here in part of Pacific Wharf, aka San Francisco Square. This is what this side is going to look like. Very excited now, folks. I was curious to see how changes is going to be made, but this is very promising. With that being said, folks, let's continue with our update. Well, D3 Hackers, this concludes your update for the month of June here at the Disneyland Resort. I hope you enjoyed this episode like I did. Now, I would like to hear from you, D3 Hackers. What was your favorite part of this update? Was it the construction of Tiana's Bayou Adventure, or was it the construction of the San Francisco Square here at DCA? Feel free to leave a comment below. This should be fun. In the meantime, if you guys are still having your Disneyland withdrawals, feel free to check out my channel. I have some fun, amazing Disneyland tips and some fun and amazing Disneyland adventures to help you get your Disney fix. Now, hey folks, if you really love the content of this channel and would like to contribute to this channel, feel free to contribute to my Buy Me a Coffee account at buymeacoffee.com/D3+. Thanks again for watching, folks. Hey folks, if you like what you see, go ahead and click that like button below and feel free to share this video. More important, if you like me, go ahead and hit the subscribe button below, become a member of the D3 Hacker family. Remember to click that notification bell as soon as I drop the latest Disneyland news. And last but not least, folks, remember to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and also on Twitter. See you guys soon.